Hey, yo. Welcome back to the review 614. It's your boy Vaughn, aka Scully McGee.
Hope boy.
Your boy B Battle.
Hey, yo. We back at it again with another one. We got a good one for y'all today. Before we move forward, though, you wanna do your thing?
Nah. I do it in the middle. Don't nobody
Nigga,
tell
we
me what to
nigga,
do.
Nigga, we got
you
shit.
can go.
Nigga, we got shit to go about. Like,
Go.
you wanna do your shit and all?
Nigga, I'm gonna do my shit when I do my shit. This is my shit. I promise you, you probably should go. Please don't press the issue. Go. I'm him.
What you bugging for? Like,
You're
nigga,
not him. I'm him. So
You're bugging, nigga.
go.
All right. Anyway, so after Cardi B dropped her album, whatever like that, Nicki Minaj has went through her Twitter rants
I saw.
to go in for Cardi B, Jay-Z, everybody else, Rick Ross, Quavo, Offset, yada yada yada. So yeah, what y'all thoughts about Cardi?
I think this shit is fucking a money grab. I think it's a money grab in the fact of, I think Nicki Minaj and Cardi B, they just got together as like, because these niggas don't know each other really in real life. Like, really in real life, do I fuck with you in real life? Niggas got their own shit going on. I don't really know you in real life, and they're not really, they got their lanes. I don't know. Y'all tell me. Go ahead. Y'all.
I don't know too much about it, but I think the fact is, I saw a part when they started talking about people's kids, and I'm like, yeah, it's just, I didn't even I just kept swiping after that because I didn't really give too much. Because it's like, I feel like I like people as a society be so nosy, so I get it, we're going to feed into it, but for me, it just wasn't like nothing really to feed into. Like, everybody making money, everybody doing their thing, man.
So you agree with what I just said? They don't know each other in real life. What is the point of a beef? What happened? Did somebody step on somebody's shoes? Did somebody hit somebody's car?
Step on smart shoes. Really?
Like, I mean, like,
Step on smart shoes, really?
hey, I mean, niggas is niggas, right? That stepping on my shoes, that will mean something to me. That wouldn't mean nothing to you.
These are women we talking about.
Okay,
The
all right.
rules ain't the same.
Okay. I feel you. I do feel you. But what I'm saying is, there has been nothing that has been publicized to the fact where there should be any beef. I think this is a money grab, a monetization thing. Hey, girl, how we about to get this bag? We're the top 2 females in rap. Let's start a beef.
Shit, they could do one of those celebrity boxing matches everybody been doing these days.
Ain't nobody doing that, cause then ain't nobody about to fuck at their hair. Ain't nobody fuck at their face. Nah, the bitches still wanna look cute. Rapping is just words. Like, you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
And then they can come back, and then you know what they gonna do at the end of this shit? Make a song to fucking gather. And it's gonna be fire. I fuck with the business strategy. Just don't think niggas is stupid. I fuck with you.
I mean,
Don't-
if I feel if it was a business strategy, they probably would have been made a song together.
No, bruh. You gotta let this shit play the fuck
He
out.
said you gotta let it marinate.
Yes. You gotta let it play out. Let it play out. It, just like Drake and Chris Brown did. People didn't think that they... And then they said... Then they put out that song, You Got It, Girl. You got it, girl. You got it. That's a fire fucking song. But they were having beef before that.
I'm still waiting for Drake and Pusha T to make a song together.
That's not gonna happen.
I wouldn't make a song with Pusha T because I don't want to elevate that man's career. I'm Drake.
What are you talking about? Elevate that man's career.
I'm
that
Drake.
nigga's career is already elevated.
Okay,
like, what
cool.
You talking about?
All right, be a legend and be broke. I'm Drake.
Is Pusha T broke?
I don't know if he broke.
He's not.
He's not.
That's
He's
the
not.
thing.
He don't
So,
got. Does he have Drake money?
He probably has like.
Does
as
he
much
have
or
Drake
more.
money?
Like the fuck you talking about? Drake got money for music on such shit. Pusha T.
Oh
got money
no,
from
it's
a
not
girlfriend.
just Drake. No, it's not just being an artist. Drake. So
Who's
Aubrey.
motherfucking contributing to Drake's money? What artists are contributing to Drake's money?
Drake hasn't signed any artists?
Who? Name them.
Well, I'm
Name
asking
them.
you.
No, name them.
He said,
Name them.
Hey yo, we'll
You
save that.
you made the argument, so name them.
We'll save that for the next
What we say
podcast.
for the
Because
next?
I'm
You
going
made
to. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to do my research.
vengeance.
Because I do not speak on things that I do not know about.
But you just
but
did.
What? Okay. Now you are.
Did you
about-
not?
You are about to bring the me out of me. What's up,
Knock
bruh?
the me out of me.
No, like, did you not just bring up something that you not know? You said,
Okay, listen. Put a pin in it and move on.
all right, we putting a pin in it because you don't know the shit, even though you brought it up. Even
Put
though
a
you sat
pin
there
in
and
it
said-
and move
But no,
up.
but did you not sit there and say you don't speak on stuff that you don't know, but you spoke on something that you don't know? So like, no, like, be true to the shit that you say, nigga.
Cause it's in human nature. Why does she do me that way? Move on,
It's a good
nigga.
microphone.
All right.
boy.
Anyway,
I hear each bite you
Oh,
So, off of Drake, Chris Brown, Nicki and Cardi B, Nicki, and we talked about this last week or whatever like that. When Cardi B dropped her album, Nicki announced the album that she's dropping in March, like months in ahead, which niggas don't do no more because the streaming thing, whatever like that, like what's the point of dropping an album or announcing an album? It's not like when we had to sit there and listen to the radio or watch BT or all this other stuff when motherfuckers was dropping an album.
106 apart.
Yeah. When they was doing that shit and they would announce an album, they would announce singles or whatever like that, and some of those singles didn't make the
Didn't
album.
we talk about that last week, right?
Yeah, we talked about it last week.
we heard-
So it's like the point of her doing this shit, and then there's back and forth
So
and
what's up?
everything.
What are we talking about right now?
We talking about what's the point of going this back and forth that because there was nothing initiated from Cardi B to Nicki, but Nicki's she's doing a whole Twitter rant.
It's a money
And also
grab.
brought
I
in
just told you
kids.
what it was.
Is it
It's
a money grab?
I just think
Is
I think just being petty.
It's
Like,
a money grab.
Is
Cause
it?
my thing is like this.
Two motherfuckers
I
don't
say-
fuck with each other. You talking about some money grab?
I ain't gonna say it's a money grab. I say it's a good idea. If that's the plan, it's a good idea for one. Like
Because
the same thing,
if
like,
you two of the top female rappers, why not create a beef? We not about to dig too deep.
They could have been did that though.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. They could have.
That's the thing. They could have been did that.
What?
Yes, they could have been did that shit.
No, they have both hit peaks. What else can they do, right? All right. Listen, please listen to what I'm saying. They have hit peaks. They are at the top of their careers at the moment.
No, Cardi's at the top of her career. Nicki, I wouldn't say she at the top of her career.
Okay, but Nicki is the GOAT.
In some eyes, yeah.
I'll give it to Nicki before Cardi. Cardi's at the top of her career. I like Doja before both of them.
Shout out my boy Stephon Diggs, doing his thing.
Yeah.
So if you take both of them, right? It's like, well, how can we advance our careers? Start a beef with the two top rappers.
I never take beef for real. Excuse me. I never take beef for real because I feel like people have too much money. Like if somebody was beefing with me and you really like it's real. I mean, we can just. Both people
I can
got
meet
money.
you, nigga.
Yeah, we can meet at a neutral location.
Nigga, we could just
Instagram live.
Where you
World
at?
Star Hip Hop,
Where you
old
at?
school.
Where you at? I can meet you.
Like I feel like ever since the whole like, not even the Drake and Pusha, but like the Drake and Kendrick really just like, because Kendrick wasn't like Kendrick was hot, but he wasn't really dropping nothing at the time. He had like a song maybe a year.
Fuck Kendrick.
That
Nigga, really? For
That's what I say.
For why?
Listen,
For why?
I'm loyal.
To who?
nigga said to Aubrey.
Why?
Nah, nigga.
If you die tomorrow, is this nigga gonna pull up with flowers?
Okay, so we're not talking about that type of loyal. I'm talking about music type of loyal.
No,
I
no,
don't
you said
even
loyal.
listen to Kendrick's music.
Then
He said, when a good thing goes
all right, so that's I ain't gonna sit there and say you don't listen to the motherfucker's music.
I
but
don't. This nigga don't drop enough for me to listen to his music. If
Okay,
you listen to his
so-
music, then you got one song every 30 years.
What the fuck does that matter?
What do you mean? What it matters?
That
It
don't-
matter to people that live. What you
How-
gonna hear
like,
two songs
your
in your
life is-
lifetime?
Your life is surrounded by who's dropped albums.
No, I am an artist, and you have noticed that because you recognize what I did in the studio just now.
And
So
what-
here is what I'm about to say to
And
you.
you sitting
Stop
there yelling.
talking.
And you're sitting
Stop
there yelling.
talking.
No, you're yelling for no fucking reason. No, you're not.
I am him. Did you hear my rap?
And what the fuck does that mean? That don't matter to
No.
nothing that we're talking
I
about.
respect rappers.
That ain't got shit to do with what we're talking about.
No.
Not 1 inch.
I
Not an ounce of what we're talking about.
I respect rappers.
So what the fuck?
I
do
respect
that-
people that can make a good song.
So if a motherfucker make a good song but they don't put out, then you can't respect that. Like that's
Listen to me.
That's,
That-
no, that's
I-
stupid.
I'm gonna ask you the best question. I'm gonna ask you this question. Whose verse was the best? And this is you say whatever the fuck you want to say. Whose verse was the best that you heard?
lyrics wise, I like your verse, but on the like the auto tune, I can't remember that young boy. With the,
Josiah, J. Walk.
I would like the singing. I was rocking with that.
But I mean, like, who lyrics wise?
Yeah.
I'm him, Doug. I am him. I know I'm him.
What does that have to do with what we're talking about?
It don't. I
It
feel like
do.
He's
No,
saying,
it don't.
I think he's saying like his aspiration of music and how he take his craft seriously is how like he's listened to Drake and like he's like he fuck with the flow. He fuck with how he do his business and everything like that.
And I don't.
And then
I
put
don't
it in
have
those,
nothing to
then
do
put
with
it in those
Kendrick.
terms.
That's what I was trying to. I tried to put it.
Put it in those terms. Then yeah, because like that.
came
What
up-
you're saying just don't correlate.
I don't got nothing to do with Kendrick. And you know what? I don't owe you any watered down terms. I said what I said.
You
and
didn't
fuck
say
them
shit.
kids.
You didn't say shit. That's the thing. You didn't say shit.
Nigga, fuck them kids.
You didn't say nothing. That's the problem.
Fuck them kids.
What the fuck you talking? What? Who kids? There, like nigga.
You
about the verse of the song.
There we go, like nigga. You just saying shit that don't mean nothing to what we're talking about.
He even forget about that. He forgot what I
But
did.
what does that have to do with what we're talking about right now? We're talking about Cardi B and Nicki. What does fuck them kids have to do with anything that we're talking about?
It's
His
funny
verse.
because
But does it have anything to do with what we're talking about?
Go ahead.
Go
Go ahead. Keep going.
Does it?
Keep going.
The battle. That's enough.
Fuck them kids.
Does it have anything to do with what we're talking about?
It definitely do.
How?
To make
How?
A correlation. I tried
How?
To make a correlation.
Make the correlation
Because
then.
I thought it was like just his. I ain't got nothing.
So it's no correlation. So what are we talking about? Stay on subject then.
Hey, bruh. Just
We staying on subject.
Hey, this nigga, he is a room of one man and talk by himself. Keep going.
What you talking about? Room of one man that talk about himself. You talk about yourself all the fucking time.
Oh, no.
And it has nothing to do with anything that we're talking about.
Makes sense.
There's no subject to what you're talking about because we're talking about a totally different thing, and you talking about I'm him. What the fuck that got to do with Nicki?
Everybody's
and
laughing at you. Just keep
No,
going.
niggas is laughing at you, so don't shut the fuck up. Like, nothing that you're saying makes any sense to the conversation that we're
Let's
contributing
take
to.
the time out to find out. The news is the fucking shoes. Let's take a sneak peek of the stink of the week. Hey, I know that y'all seen the suede red bottoms, but y'all about to see the spikes. And I told y'all they're gonna see the spikes. The spikes is maybe what you like, but I mean though, we here though. Hey, ChatGPT them if you wanna know the price. You ain't gonna like it. But though, we here. Hey, finish your statement, Doug. Cause I mean, like,
you
talk is cheap, and so is your pockets.
My pockets is cool, nigga. But we still ain't talk about nothing pertaining to the subject because you talking about all this other shit. They ain't got nothing to do with nothing.
Makes sense. Go ahead.
All right. So anyway.
Yeah.
So Cardi B, Nicki, Cardi B dropped her album. Nicki announced an album months ahead for no apparent reason, and then she goes on the rant on Twitter. And Cardi B, you know, she does her response or whatever like that. But at the end of the day, there was no reason for this rant. And she rants about not just Cardi B, but she rants about Jay-Z, Rick Ross, Quavo, Offset, some other shit. They ain't got shit to do with Cardi B. But she just ranting about it online for no reason.
Didn't somebody say she got hacked? I think I saw that like once.
No,
I know that's bullshit. But
yeah, no, people gonna sit there and say that just because they don't want to take accountability for the shit that
On
it
some
is.
real nigga shit. Well, who cares?
I think just being It's
What are you talking about? Who cares? Like, nigga, she's ranting and she's doing some bullshit. Why are we not calling out the bullshit that's being?
Yo, why are you so aggressive?
Who are you talking about? Who's a?
Be easy. Just be cool.
And
I just said
who's
one
aggressive?
thing.
Who's aggressive? Point to the nigga that's aggressive.
You do sometimes. You do. What he said? Fuck Kendrick. I'm like, God.
There we go. There we go. Like, yo, so no one's sitting there talking about.
I own my shit though. I own my shit.
When you should.
No, you don't own your shit. You don't take accountability for your shit.
Hey yo, everything I didn't take accountability for.
You don't take
Put
accountability.
it on the account because I'm ability. Alright. What's up? Hey yo, so moving on. What's the question that you had to ask?
They was talking about like trying to ban like porn sites or pornography sites, or at least trying to make it where you're like.
Let's run back to that.
Or at least they're trying to make it like 18 and above. Like in North Carolina, you can't even get on Pornhub. It's banned.
I thought it already was 18 and above though.
Well, some places, some websites. So I was curious what y'all input on it.
The websites themselves,
Niggas,
they always require for you
that
to be 18
stop
or
niggas
above.
from cheating. So if they ban that shit, niggas is gonna be cheating every day of the week. Bruh, because I jack my dick before I cheat. No, I'm being honest, bruh. Cause if you think if you jack, hey yo, please listen. This is not a joke. How
does this correlate?
You have to have post-nut clarity before you make a decision. If you are about to make a decision that involves any type of woman, jack your dick. If you can't have sex with your wife or your girl or nothing, jack your dick. Because you need post-nut clarity, because you will make the wrong decision if you don't, bruh. I promise. This is honest to God truth. And I don't give a fuck if niggas know how to jack. Yes, I jack my dick. Everybody jack dick. Come on, nigga. If you come on. All right, if y'all say y'all don't, all right, well, shit, nigga. Hey, keep it pushing. I don't know who you is, but hey, you that nigga.
Yo, jack y'all dick before y'all cheat.
No, I promise to God. Please listen to what I said. Listen to what I said. Please listen to what I said.
I think coming from like I had
post nut clarity is a real thing, bro.
No, I know. I had did it on a podcast and I talked about like you know pleasing yourself as a man and stuff like that. And I will say, I would not be all the way against it because sometimes like I didn't seem like this OnlyFans and all that stuff, and I ain't gonna lie, some of this shit getting out of hand.
Everything is out of hand.
Like you see those shoes.
Okay.
Let's say women was fiending for you, and let's say those were just some house shoes or something right there, and they're like, "Oh my God, can I?"
The spikes ain't house shoes.
No. I know. I'm just. This is hypothetical. If you had some house shoes on or something, and let's say you had an OnlyFans and a woman, guy, or whatever, somebody likes your content, said, "I want your shoes. I want you to wear them, go out for a jog, and I'm sweating them, and then send them to me." Like shit's getting out of hand.
You know what's out of hand? The fact that it is not the
that's a long B.
It's not the no.
B Ohio State University.
No. It's not the abnormal It's the normal to have an OnlyFans.
Damn
It's
near.
the abnormal to not have one. It's very scary for people to have daughters. I don't want to promise to God because that's the sin. But I will beat the fuck. Hey, yo, take me. I ain't even saying nothing. Because I ain't about to incriminate
so
myself.
misogynist.
What is that?
You about to be misogynist.
What is wrong with you? There is no way any woman in my life that I would accept having the OnlyFans. No way.
You think it's a double standard?
It's not your life.
If it was for males and females?
It's not your life.
There is no way that a man is getting on. Go
Hey,
ahead.
Man, listen.
Men are only
Gay men.
They on there.
They're not
Gay
just
men.
It's not just
It's
gay
not
men
just
on OnlyFans.
men are on there.
Men are on
They
OnlyFans.
fucking bitches.
But they on
What
there.
the-
That's what I'm saying. They still on there.
Okay, who getting the money? Who getting the money?
I
Tell
don't know.
me.
People do content.
Both
for
of
like,
them.
shit.
That's what they
So you
fucking.
know-
That's their job. Like if their job.
That's their fucking job. Okay, so your daughter, you good with that? You good with that?
Nigga,
Hell
they ain't
nah.
got shit to do with what I'm talking
You good
about
with
with
that?
my daughter. I'm saying
I'm
that's
good
what
with
the-
that?
That's what the
I ain't
motherfuckers
fucking with
do.
it, but I'm saying it's getting out of hand to where, because I've been on there and I done seen some.
You been on OnlyFans, nigga?
Yes.
On some what type shit?
We ain't gonna get into all that.
No. You brought it up.
As I was saying,
What
I've
was
seen-
you doing?
I've seen stuff on there, and it'd be like women. They'll have like a spin the wheel or something. They'll go live, and you can
And
purchase,
do shit.
No. You can purchase like they'll take off the underwear they have on and put it in the mail and ship it to you. You got the highest bid and all the other stuff.
What the fuck I'm gonna do with them 40 ass underwear?
Niggas is weird, bro. I hate to say it, bro. Niggas is weird.
We deviate.
Niggas like feet pics.
What the fuck I'm gonna do with a foot pic?
You can probably sell your foot right now. We can make you a account right
Nigga,
now.
I ain't fucking that hoe. Then I mean, if I ain't fucking that hoe, she gotta go.
Why
What
is
the
this
fuck we
conversation
doing?
we on?
The thing about it is, listen. I know who I am. I know who I am. I know who the fuck I am, and I know what I do. Listen, bitch.
This nigga face, your face be killing me, bro.
What you mean?
Not you, bro.
Like, bro, what are we talking about?
OnlyFans.
Like,
Yeah. Nigga, I should be your only fan. Fuck OnlyFans. And if you got OnlyFans, you can never. I promise you, God, my son ain't fucking with no bitch that ever had OnlyFans. I'm like, nigga, my son gonna know the standards.
all right, yo.
If the
that's-
bitch had OnlyFans, yeah, clap your hands and tell that bitch goodbye.
I want y'all to know this is all those same whatever. But let's. All right, so the subject at hand, because this is the subject we said we was gonna talk about. Besides the Cardi B Nicki shit, we was gonna discuss Nicki legacy as a rapper, as an artist, whatever. So, if y'all give me a quick minute, let me put some context to Nicki. Is that cool?
Yeah, do your thing. I'm gonna go piss. I'll be back.
Terrible.
I'm still here.
Terrible.
Go ahead.
All right. So, when Nicki started, she started off with Gucci Mane. It was her, Gucci Mane, Waka, whatever like that. Debbie was her manager, yada. And then she got on with Wayne. So, and when I grew up, the age of female rap, it was Lil' Kim, Missy, Eve, Foxy Brown, Trina, Diamond and Princess from Crime Mob was coming on, so forth and so forth. So, like, every record label had a female artist on their squad. That was just pretty much how it was. So then we get to this, like, where things are transitioning to where things are on YouTube and everything like that, and music is being different, where it's not based on the record labels like it used to be. Nicki came out with Lil Wayne, and she's on Young Money. And the only other female artists at the time were Iggy Azalea and MIA, the chick that was all I want to do is boom, 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 boom. And so for a period, Nicki was the only certified rapper that was a female. So she pretty much gained all the female fans and so forth, yada, yada, yada. However, the big issue with female fans are they are very finicky and they are very choosy. And we see this with, I'm not sure if you remember when Twilight came out, when it was Team Jacob and Team Edward. And that's legit how shit is with female fans. So when now a new female rapper is getting the spotlight and Cardi B, now you get those female fans that may have, rolled with Nicki because she was a female rapper, but now you got options. Now you're rolling with Cardi B. And now you Barty gang, whatever like that, and now you got the Barbs, the Barty gang, whatever. And this is also real big with the Beehive. With Beyonce, we see how fans are.
I ain't even gonna speak on the beat. They get your ass canceled.
Get you canceled as fuck.
Podcast be done before we get started.
But then we start seeing more and more female rappers come out, like Meg, JT, Glorilla, motherfucking Sexy Red. So now, like Doja, Lotto, like Doja, like now, like instead of how we enjoy rappers, where we could be fans of multiple motherfuckers, even if they are beefing. We could be fans with these niggas regardless of their beef, because, like, that's them. Like, the fuck? But now with female fans, they beef with one motherfucker. Now you siding against them. And this is now kind of the point of female rap that we are in. And Nicki is goated. Like, she's always going to be a top-of-the-line great female rapper. But at the end of the day, there's also other female rappers that are goated as well, like Lil' Kim, Eve, Missy, Queen Latifah. Like, and we can't even sit there and say that female rap is just talking about sex, because nigga, like one of the biggest songs from female rappers is Push It. Push it. Push it real good. Like, nigga, that's one of the biggest songs from and it's about fucking. So it's like, we can't sit there and say like female rap is deteriorating or all this other stuff, because the subject's always been there. Lil' Kim talked about it. Queen Latifah talked about it. Foxy Brown talked about it. Eve, Trina, all of them.
You know what it reminds me of? And I wasn't alive, but I watched like a lot of documentaries and stuff on YouTube.
Mm-hmm.
As you were saying, like people be picking sides, and now it's like this, then a third. Almost takes it back to like how that whole East Coast, West Coast thing.
Yeah.
When Outkast, I think the Solar Wars, well, he's like the South
got something to say. Yeah.
So I feel like
that's regional though.
Yeah,
that's different though.
They made it regional. I feel like when it comes to females though, I feel like if like all the artists that we just named, you can kind of, some of them, they may all rap, but sometimes people got different flows, and I ain't trying to talk about women like that, but like Sexy Red came up through it. Shaking ass on top of cars, all the shit like when we go to the club right now, we're gonna see Lotto, more like a lyricist, trying to like really put that shit together. Glorilla, just really like a trap nigga,
like a southern, southern rapping woman, yeah.
So I feel like it's a little bit, it's not regional, but I feel like you have to have your different type of flow. Like some people say like, oh, I rock with Eminem, because he's a lyricist, he can come on here and put something together real quick. Now Drake, he may need to write some shit down, or even if he do the ghostwriting stuff, but it's going to be a little catchy. Then you get like
he got the quotables and everything like that. Yeah.
Then you get like a Boss Man D-Lo or other rappers, like they can still rap, but then even now we got people that's just making little minute TikTok songs and they blowing up millions of views, millions of views. Yeah. So I understand where like it's not about the records anymore. It's like how many people gonna hear your shit and how many people gonna
fuck with it. Yeah. I would say with female rap, this is one of the things that I really despise with female rap is legit. Motherfuckers can't be fans of multiple rappers. Like, so I'm a big Ludacris is my favorite rapper. Off rip. When he was beefing with T.I., I didn't stop listening to T.I. Like nigga, I was still a fan of T.I.
Yeah.
So it's like motherfuckers think that because your favorite rapper is beefing with this other rapper, you gotta stop listening or not care about this other rapper. Like no, you have no personal ties to this motherfucker. So why are you sitting there and beefing with a rapper that you have no? It's you ain't got no personal shit with these motherfuckers. Like that's the part of fandom that really annoys me because it's like nigga,
We have that, but it also I feel like not going into political nothing like that, but it also goes into like that freedom of speech. So somebody can come in here right now and say they don't fuck with neither one of them. I mean, and we can take it to heart, but you gotta learn like everybody gonna have their own opinion in the world, and that's just how they feel. Like it's even if you take it out of that. Some people on this earth, and I've met a person.
But why you gotta pick and choose? It shouldn't be a pick and choose.
I wouldn't say pick and choose, but I'd say first and second.
But no, it
gotta be a winner.
It's
going back and forth, or if you
it's not
compare.
It's not a first and second. It's legit a pick and choose. There's motherfuckers that will sit there and enjoy Cardi B's music, and people would think that you hate Nicki. It's like no, like I just like this song. I like her music. Why can I not be a fan of both? So no, there's a lot of pick and choose, like with the Kendrick and Drake shit. I like Kendrick. I like Drake.
I listen to both of them.
So like I'm not on. When I sit there and make my decision, I'll sit there and make my opinions or whatever like that based off of the rap beef. It's not that I'm not a fan of one more than the other. I like both. But it's like, why can I not be a fan of both and enjoy both, but also have my opinion based off of what I think transpired in the rap beef? And that's a lot of what we see especially with the female artists.
I don't want to make it like a sexist thing, but I just feel like that's more female.
Honestly, it is. That's the fucked up thing about it. We should be able to listen to both.
How many times I didn't listen to two rappers that's beefing with each other, and I'm talking about the trap.
Don't fuck with each other.
They talking
like
about your dead homie
on some
shot the nigga last week, pick him up, still there.
But I'm like, nigga, I'm a fan of I'm a fan of the music. Like the fuck, why should I not be able to?
You ever heard that remix with the two guys? I think they were to Florida when they were like,
yeah. Who I smoke? Yeah.
So like they was like, I ain't in Florida. I ain't in neither hood. I was fucking with both sides of the songs.
I ain't got no
old classics. So I don't know. I think it's a female thing. I hate to say it, but
no, I mean, it's turning more and more to not just a female thing. Because even with Young Boy supposed to be performing in Chicago, and that shit got canceled, and it's like because of the beef with him and Dirk, or whatever. I'm like, why do y'all? Unless you motherfucking from Young Boy's hood and Dirk's hood, why the fuck do you care?
I remember that.
Like, unless you cool with these niggas and know these niggas personally, why do you care as a fan? Like, you could be a fan and enjoy all the music, but at the end of the day, you not scrapping with these niggas. You not shooting with these niggas. You not. If these niggas go to jail, you ain't with them doing the bid. So like, why care?
I think at least when it comes to the guys, and I could be wrong, when it comes to the guys or rappers, male artists, or like, and I would say trap rap, like you said, Young Boy and Dirk, like people actually died. So I can't sit here and say like, somebody may have grew up like how we.
But if they from your hood though,
hold on. But how we look up like everybody fuck with Tupac or something like that.
Yeah.
Some of these YNs or these people growing up, like King Von was they Tupac. Like he coming on, blah, blah, blah. I'm just saying like, and you already know they already expressed themselves in the wrong way. So me personally, I don't know about canceling the show, but it definitely you're gonna have to have the whole city of Chicago Police Department at the damn show. Cause
no, I get that. I understand that. But if I'm not from Chicago, why would I sit there and be like, yo, motherfucking fuck Young Boy, yada yada, is Dirk. Like nigga, I'm not even from this nigga hood.
What Drake say? when him and that Meek Mill, he said, nigga, trigger fingers turn to Twitter fingers. Niggas
Yeah.
online and talk shit
Yeah.
like they part of OVO.
Yeah, like why?
OTF,
why? Like I'm
OPF,
not.
all that. No,
I'm not part of that shit. That's not my nigga. They ain't my like. I don't know. I didn't grow up with this nigga. I ain't grow up with his family. Like nigga, I can't sit there and walk outside and see his mom up the street.
Yeah.
So why the fuck am I beefing with a nigga that he's beefing with? Cause that's my favorite artist? Like, no, like I should not beef with any motherfucker that I don't personally know. Like that, and that's the dumb shit. I think that shit's dumb as fuck.
It's just the young, like the other outside.
It's not even young niggas. No, it's some of these old niggas too. I see with some of the niggas my age, and I'm like, y'all stupid as fuck. Why are you picking sides for what? Why? Loyalty to who? If you died, is this nigga gonna send your family flowers? If that nigga's not gonna send your family flowers, why the fuck are you loyal to this motherfucker that don't know you? Why, as a fan?
Man. It's like even like take it outside.
It's stupid.
Take it outside like a rap. Like sometimes some of these podcasts and streamers have beef now. Like it's just
That's stupid.
I feel like one outside than the real beef. Sometimes some stuff is just for publicity. Some people do.
I feel like
I
feel that.
And then I feel like I had said earlier, that freedom of speech, man. Everybody got the right to like whatever they want to like or whoever they want to talk to. Some people take it more hard than others. Like some people really like. I think when Rick Ross was in Canada or something, like he had a show and they like some random Canadian pressed that nigga. Like they try to swing on security and everything. But you gotta understand.
For what? For why?
Like, no, I feel like everybody got their own reason. I can't speak into mine.
I think it's
I never
stupid.
cared for it like that.
It's dumb as fuck. Like nigga, if you don't know this nigga, like look, if Drake is your motherfucking nigga, that's your motherfucking nigga that you knew growing up.
Yeah.
That's your partner, whatever like that. And you motherfucking want to try to fight a nigga over Drake, I could understand that. But if the only relationship that you have with Drake is listening to his songs,
You ain't been to a concert, nigga.
and you want to fight a motherfucker based off of he got beef with a nigga, and it's like that's fucking stupid to me. Like nigga, you gonna lose your life over a motherfucker that don't know you?
Can I ask you this? I don't want to flip it, but this is we live we in the state of Ohio, and for a fact you go down there during a Michigan game with a Michigan, they may whoop your ass. So how do you think it transfer over to let's just say
from sports to sports,
rivalries in general? Because I know for a fact,
but that's regional. That's regional. You like
because we know the history.
As someone that went to Ohio State, I'm gonna rep my motherfucking school. But at the same time, I'm not gonna fight somebody because they went to Michigan.
Because niggas be trolling. They'll go down there with the Michigan hoodie on, stump on the flag, and niggas really be swinging. I
think that's dumb as fuck too. Like yo. There's motherfuckers that I will sit there and they got a Michigan hoodie on, whatever like that. We could talk, we could talk shit to each other.
Cash money shit.
But at the same, cash money shit. But at the end of the day, we know we're just talking shit as rivals for schools. Mm-hmm. Like, yo, I represent Ohio State. You represent, the team up north. We just gonna talk shit to each other. But at the end of the day, we shake hands. It's football. Like, look, like we understand, like, nigga, we got families, we got lives outside of this. Like, there should never be a reason for us to come to blows.
I got a question.
That. What's up?
I don't know if we can't talk about it. Just cut me off. But something recent that happened about a person who has their own opinion and how they view the world and some of the things that they say and I'm pretty sure you catching what I'm saying.
Yep.
When it comes to stuff outside of just to say life in general, I don't want to make it about politics, but just life in general. I feel like it's not the same, but the same foundation line.
Same foundation, yeah.
You're just a diehard, like, oh, I fuck with bro, like that's, and you ain't never talked to him. You may have seen him on YouTube, this, that, third, whatever, and like I just fuck with him. That's bro. He's up here, like it's Jesus Christ in him. Like it's some people who really look at
like motherfuckers like that, yeah.
A-list celebrities, B-list and everything. I feel like freedom of speech is a wonderful thing, but it's also dangerous. And not just talking dangerous. About that, but talking about even the people that you get to follow you. And like even going back in the day, I can't remember what year, but like when people were doing like the Mason coats and stuff, people, the word of tongue. I'm gonna look at the camera. The word of tongue and word is so powerful. Y'all just have no idea. It can be such a positive thing and such a scary thing at the same time. And I feel like in anything, just rap, just life in general. So now I know we started conversations about like female and the female rappers, but I feel
it's
like
bigger than that.
It's with just how the further we get into the technology age and all the next ages that's gonna come after that, the word is gonna be the mouth is just gonna be a dangerous thing. The word to come out the mouth, because it's like these days, man. There's some people who really believe some of the craziest things out there in the world, and you shouldn't be fighting. Bullshit. You shouldn't be fighting nobody because they have a different political view. You shouldn't be fighting anyone because they listen to Drake and you fuck with Kendrick. You shouldn't fight with someone like even with the Ohio State Michigan thing now, somebody put their hands on you or they doing the most.
You handle your business,
but that dude, you don't walk past somebody with a Michigan jersey and sneak them.
Yeah, that's stupid. Like, yo,
but there's college too, though. Alcohol in college don't never mix.
No, alcohol in college. Yeah. But no, you should be able to respect each other's differences and have a dialogue and be able to talk about shit. But like, unless that motherfucker put their hands on you or touch you or whatever like that, then like you shouldn't put your hands on them either.
And definitely not for no celebrity.
Yeah, it's like cause
Drake ain't fighting nobody for you.
Ain't that nigga ain't belling you out. That nigga ain't paying your lawyer fees, your court fees, none of that shit.
Drake
like you really about to sit there and like, yo man, fuck Pusha T, fuck Kendrick, man, fuck y'all, beat your ass, and then wind up in jail. Because your ass didn't know how to motherfucking calm your ass down.
Or worse. You try the wrong nigga.
Try the wrong nigga, and now your ass in the upper room, and your kids is sitting there, mommy, what happened? Well, daddy was a Drake fan, and he talked that pop shit, and someone wasn't about it, and then, like, that's stupid shit. That is, like, I'll tell the story. So, the celeb shit, whatever like that. I'm not gonna put this person's name out though, but a good friend of mine called me, sobbing, and said Michael Jackson died.
I cried.
And
I was young though.
I'm sorry, my first reaction was on this phone call. I was like, "Why are you crying?" And it wasn't me being insensitive or anything like that. I'm like, "Why are you crying for this man that don't know you?" And she was like, yo, this my favorite artist. I love him, yada yada. I'm like, but at the end of the day, if you died tomorrow and he was still alive, would he mourn your life?
Oh, absolutely not.
And that was and like that wasn't me trying to be an asshole. That was just me being real. I'm like, look, this motherfucker don't know you. Why are you like mourn for his family, mourn for his loved ones, mourn for his friends. Like I mourned and everything like that. I wish the best for everybody that was attached to this motherfucker. But at the end of the day, like I can't find myself crying and being tearful for someone that I personally do not have a relationship with. Cause it's like, why am I crying?
I'll say this. Because like so if anybody who knows me, everybody know at some point like my goal career-wise is gonna be like law enforcement. So sometimes on YouTube, I see some of these videos, and it'd be like the procession or police funeral and stuff like that. And then sometimes when they get to like the last call, so it's the last time they saying they're bad, like dispatch is trying to reach them and trying to get hold of them, but you know they're not gonna answer, like they're gone. And sometimes I'll drop it. Like, I don't know this person, but I feel like it's more the fact is like on that aspect when it comes to me, I don't know this officer.
That might be more personal for you though.
I mean, but even
as someone that wants to work in that field.
But even with like Michael Jackson thing, cause it's like I grew up like the old YouTube, old VCR tapes, the movies and stuff like that. So I looked up. Of course, everybody in the mirror doing a little you think, and you may ain't even hitting it right, but that in your head, you're like, yeah, like I fuck with him, I rock with him. So I could say, at least for me, and like you said, it may have been more personal on the aspect, but it's like. Even sometimes it could be a complete stranger, and I could feel the sympathy for him.
I could be sympathetic for a motherfucker.
I feel like death in general, because it's like damn,
I could definitely be sympathetic, but at the same time, like
you never had like your character on a favorite TV show.
No, I said I'm like, oh damn, that's fucked up. But at the same time, it's like, yo, I don't know this motherfucker. Like, yo, I have real ass like Like I have people that's been a part of my life. I've had teachers, coaches, ministers, deacons, friends of my father, friends of my dad that really have put inspiration in my life in one way or another. Like, and I'm like, it may not even been the most major way or whatever like that, but these are the guys, or like even women. These are the individuals that I sit there and model my life after. Even if their life not perfect, a part of what they shown me is what I may model myself for. But it's like these are my inspirations. These are my role models. So I can't in my head be like I really feel for a superficial role model. Like I can't, like, cause I have real and like
You have real role models.
And the thing is, I could have lived and died without these role models. These are just people that, and I recognize my role models for who they are, cause a lot of us have these role models that we don't even recognize that have really shaped us to be the people that we are, but we're not gonna recognize them because you want to sit there and look at the celebrity shit when like you have real role models in your life. And like, but the thing is, I'm gonna say this.
I was about to say, I'm gonna say the last. I'm gonna say that'd be it.
Like I could truly fucking understand if your aspirations in life and your gift in life, and this is not what you was raised in, and everybody doubted you, but your gift in life was to be a MC, a rapper, to spread poetry, and like your role models was, you know, Jay-Z, Nas, Eminem, Tupac, whatever like that. And then when they pass, that and basketball players, NFL players, like football players, whatever like that, like I could understand that, like, because they're doing something that you want to do. They reach a goal that you're at, so you get a personal connection to them. So when they do pass, you feel a hurt for that because that was a personal. But at the end of the day, you gotta have your personal role models. And like my thing is like, look, if that's the only person that you look up to or that can affect you in that manner, I'm sorry. I truly hope that my platform will be put in a place where I can give you a avenue to have a role model. And please to God, do not cry when my time happens. But I hope that my platform leads you to somebody that can personally be of effect in your life.
I think the only thing, like you said, I think you had piggyback on, is that just, you know, everybody upbringing is different. Mm-hmm. Like I would say a decent life, you know, both parents. Just, you know, like some people don't even have that. Some people don't have one parent.
They don't, yeah.
And I ain't knocking it, but it's just like, I didn't really, like my mentor, I didn't really have, like, I know you're saying everybody should have them, but like I ain't really had, like, I want to say I had my head screwed on straight since I was younger, but like once I got older and once I got to college now, like I'm on my own, you know, then I go to the frat and then everything else. Then it started going piece by that. But just throughout maybe up until college, other than just little league football or something like that, I really had a mentor. Like I may have had people like I was cool with, like I know little league coaches that I'm still cool with to this day. Like remember me growing up, basically watch me grow up, and now I'm old and I'll go to a game or I help out with a clinic or something that they got going on. So I would just say everyone's upbringing maybe is different. And I feel like that plays a big role.
Yeah, it do.
On it because like I know people, and I ain't knocking it, and this ain't no shot, but like, I know people who in the street, but they ain't in, you know, they wasn't in the. Yeah, they may have chose it, but they ain't have a choice. You know, some people had you got to eat.
I wish so, for them. I wish better for them.
So I would say some people maybe just they grow up when it comes to like celebrities or people influencers that they roll with, and they really believe what they say and they get into it. Like I hate to say it, like, but even with I'm pretty sure it's some kid right now who maybe don't have the money, maybe don't have food on the table, this and the third, and they watch Casa now like, but I want to be that. Like I want to be that. I want to be blowing up to where A-list celebrities coming on stream, and it ain't scripted. They just up here doing this, or they playing a video game, or they doing something like that.
Have those aspirations.
I mean, no, I feel like they should. I feel like they need.
But you gotta have personal relationships.
I think they need to do. If I had to and I'll say this be the last thing, 'cause I know we talked this up a storm. If I had to do something to make a change, at least in the city, I would probably try to do more something in the city with the rec centers, or like a studio. Like it's probably somebody who got some crazy flow that just ain't got the funds for studio time, or you know what I'm saying. And then I'd rather somebody be in the studio thinking, even if they shit trash, thinking they shit hard, than being outside doing who knows what.
Well, you know what? We in the works for that. We in the work for that. Once we get to a point that we could actually provide that.
I mean, shit, even with the streaming,
streaming, studio, we got works for that. So, but I'm gonna tell this story real quick and then we out. So, when I graduated, I went to high school, played football, ran track. I'm not gonna say I had a decent, childhood. Pretty fun in high school, whatever. I was accepted at Ohio State, so yeah, the Ohio State University. I put myself in a position to be able to do that. My graduation night, my coach, one of the football coaches, not a position coach, didn't coach none of my positions or whatever. But he did coach me with track. And I only ran track to get faster for football.
That's how everybody did.
So I wasn't even serious with track, because if I was serious with track, I could have possibly got a scholarship and ran down south for that shit. But when I got my scholarship, he popped out and he hugged me. And I'm not even gonna lie, that meant more to me than anything in those 4 years of high school. Any compliments that a coach gave me, any compliments that a teacher gave me, any upbuilding or any of that. Teachers sitting there telling me that, yo, you could do better, but you don't apply yourself. Teachers that sit there, you got a B, but you could have had an A+. You could have the highest grade. All that shit. Him popping out and hugging me. And I'm like, you're not my position coach. You're not a coach that I go to the office to sit down with regularly. And he was the only black coach on the staff. I went down to Georgia. Bravo Institute. Shout out BI. But the only Coach Watkins. Watkins.
Fuck his name up.
My bad, Coach Watkins. But for real, the fact that he popped out and hugged me, that really made me realize a lot more shit about he recognized that one, he was the only black coach on the football team. He was not just my black coach, he was my track coach.
Still.
So even the little small conversation, the Russell, get your ass on the motherfucking line. Get your shit. Just shit like that. That was him being him, training me to be a black man in America. And I didn't realize that until graduation. And he popped out and hugged me. And I felt that. And I'm like, oh my fucking gosh. This is the coach that had my back regardless of whatever. This is the coach that pushed for me to be able to play. This is the coach that sat there and watched me and helped me train. You don't realize any of that shit until it really hits. And it wasn't that he didn't want the accolades. He didn't, but he just popped out and it was a simple hug. And that minor act right there was a sign that yo, he understood. He was with me this whole time. I didn't even see it. because I was a kid.
Yeah, I'm saying when we younger, we ain't thinking about like even if, like when weightlifting, people don't be taking that seriously in high school.
And that's the mentors. That's the mentors that we need, and that's the mentors that a lot of us have, and we don't realize until that mentorship is gone. Cause like there's if I would have knew this ahead of time, I would have been under his wing a lot more to get a lot more training, a lot more teaching. But I didn't know. To be honest, I didn't even know that he had conversations with my dad type shit. On some just like, yeah, he's cool, but he needs to take this more serious or whatever like that type shit, yada, yada, yada. And I'm like, why ain't y'all tell me y'all have these conversations? Why ain't y'all
stay out of grown man business?
Obviously,
grown man.
So when I'm having a conversation with my dad, it's because my coach was having a conversation with him, and
Hey, man.
But shout out to the coaches that we have, the teachers that we have that know our struggle, that know us.
Facts.
And the little things that they do, even if for all the young people watching, the little things that they do that you may not recognize or may not hit you, trust and believe it's going to hit you years later. And
yeah, I grew up in the city, so I do remember a lot of my teachers, but we had this thing called like city year, like teacher assistants. Man, shout out to them for real. Mrs. Bergman, I remember I remember he wrote. I still got this note he wrote. And he said, no matter what you do, he said, whatever you do, if it's law enforcement or if we're football related, you gonna kill it. And I like
that's the inspiration we need. That's the inspiration we need.
I kept that since like sophomore year of high school.
That sometimes that's all we need to hear. We get the love from your parents, but sometimes that other teacher, coach, principal, friend of your parents, whatever. That work, and that's why whatever I do, whenever I sit there and talk to my kids, like their friends or whatever like that, like even if it's a little bit of word of encouragement, I'm not even sitting there saying I'm trying to do much or trying to be a mentor or whatever like that, but it's that little word of encouragement that could be the difference of them recognizing their greatness and fulfilling,
So I'll say this before we get up out here in this topic. If you got something going on right now and you truly believe in it, and if it's out there making a difference, no matter if it's hard or if you get stuck, remember when you fall down, eventually you're gonna get back up. Don't stay your ass down there. I don't give a fuck if you a team of one or if you got a whole team behind you. Get up and keep following your dreams, keep doing your stuff, and keep moving forward.
Absolutely.
Even if you take a step back, even if you take 2 steps, 3 steps back, take another step forward because each day is different. Each day is progress. You're gonna grow. Don't even if you fall. Like right now, if I fall up this chair, I'm gonna get back up and sit back in this chair. So keep moving forward. Like I don't care. Like what he said. Sometimes people just need to hear that whatever you're doing, I don't know what it is, but you're doing a hell of a job.
You're doing
that shit up.
You doing it. But yo. This is Review 614.
Started with 5, ended with 2.
You'll get more used to this. Yo, hey, we love y'all. Yo, it's October. Make sure y'all bills is paid. Y'all rent is paid.
Y'all should do a Halloween special. Everybody come in costumes. I'm telling you.
Trying to get grown men in costumes. We'll talk about it. We'll talk about it. Will it work? Maybe. It's not. Y'all get y'all shit paid. We love y'all. We out.
We out, y'all. Peace.